What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Battosai, and today I'll be showing you guys my shoe collection for the start of 2024. I'm not like a big sneakerhead, but I find that shoes play a very important role in fashion and putting together outfits. What I have here for the most part is pretty accessible. I'm not into paying resale prices for hype sneakers, so I typically choose the budget or general release options. Let's get right into it. First up is the Adidas Samba. I feel these have been on top for a number of years now. It's a timeless silhouette and I'm big into retro sneakers, so these are perfect for me. Here I have them in white with the green stripes, but I also have the OG pair. I did buy the all black Samba, but ended up returning them because I didn't feel that confident in the way I styled it, but I definitely think I should try them again in the future. These are so versatile because they can be styled in numerous ways. I keep my outfits pretty minimal, and I see these staying in my rotation for the foreseeable future. Next is the Onuka Tiger Mexico 66. Like I said earlier, I like retro silhouettes and these are one of my favorites. They are the SD version in this cream peacoat color. It's all leather, extremely lightweight, and both comfortable and stylish in my opinion. As someone who leans into that minimal aesthetic, I find that these give enough so that the outfit has dimension without overdoing it. I definitely prefer this colorway over the Kill Bill yellow, and I've been eyeing that all black pair and might get that later this year. And here's how I typically style them. My vintage denim jacket and sweats. It's a classic look for a classic shoe. Next up is the Converse Chuck 70. Ever since I came across the Chuck 70, I haven't looked back. It's the Chuck Taylor, but better in almost every way. It has a better midsole and comes with slightly cushioned insoles. I have them in 3 colors, the one you see here in green, a gray, and the classic black. These are a staple. I've been wearing Converse my entire life and will continue to do so. These can be styled in so many different ways. You can wear them to the gym, and I feel that they're the perfect everyday shoe. The way I wear them is pretty casual. I haven't really attempted to dress them up, but typically I wear them with jeans or sweats. Next is my most recent addition, the Penny Loafer by Morehouse. This is my introduction to quality leather loafers, and they are perfect in my opinion. These are handcrafted in Spain, Goodyear welted, and have a leather sole. I love the slim silhouette. I got them during their Black Friday sale, and I'm amazed at the craftsmanship. I went with the black as I feel it's the most versatile. These aren't the most affordable, but with the sale, they are well worth it. I've always bought like the cheap leather shoes from like Zara or H&M, and I figured it was time to invest in a good pair. I'm also looking to get quality leather boots like the Our Legacy Camion boots. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Anyway, like most of my shoes, these are pretty versatile. They look great fully dressed up and still look good when played down. This is the Martin RG2. These are no longer in production, but I got them in 2020 and they've surprisingly held up great. These feature that signature rubber sole and have a black stitching instead of the yellow. They're a classic derby style shoe, similar to the Doc Martin 1461, but a bit more narrow in the toe box. The sleek all black design allows them to be dressed up, but I usually play it down with jeans or cargos. Here's something you probably haven't seen in a while. The Common Project's Achilles Low. Admittedly, I haven't worn these in the past year or two, but I've kept them for some reason. This is the classic staple, the white sneaker that goes with everything. You honestly can't go wrong with a pair of these, but I personally think I am over minimal white sneakers. I prefer vintage or retro silhouettes these days, and will probably end up selling these. They are still timeless, and if you're looking for a clean white sneaker, this is definitely a contender. This is undoubtedly a versatile sneaker, but I just think I've evolved from the style and it no longer suits me. Here is another recent addition, the Nike P6000. These were wildly popular in 2019, but I couldn't get my hands on them until they re-released in 2023. These are the women's colorway, and I find the P6000 still holds up. Beyond the hype, beyond the trends, these are a retro-inspired trainer that give off a Balenciaga type vibe, and I'm honestly surprised that I still like them after all this time. And you can still get them today at retail. If you're looking for something that isn't the Vomero 5 or Asics, these are pretty dope in my opinion. A great everyday trainer that looks good in almost every outfit. Coming up on the final pairs, these are the New Balance 993. These are my usual everyday shoes when I run errands. They're extremely comfortable for walking and give off the classic dad shoe vibe. I'm not as in love with them as I used to be and might hop on that Asics trend this year, but I'm not looking to pay resale, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to. The New Balance holds up, and even though it's far from its peak in popularity, they are still great shoes. I also have a pair of 990s in navy blue. They're just as nice as the gray pair, and if you haven't noticed, my extension to color is either green or blue. I prefer a muted color palette and don't branch off that often. And that is it for my shoe collection at the start of 2024. I hope you enjoyed, and if there's anything I want you to get from the video, is that you don't need to spend large amounts of money on the latest trends. You could build a solid collection from general releases. For me personally, shoes are for styling and enhancing an outfit rather than being the outfit, if you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. I'll be posting weekly to bi-weekly. I also have an Instagram that I want to grow this year, so if you're into that, follow me at Vintage Battosai. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Battosai, and I'll catch you in the next video.